All right, 7 days to die on a brand new channel and a brand new me or something like that. I don't really know, but if you guys don't know who I am Sweat Darth. I coach people on hero shooters, for example, like Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. And I'm mainly known for my game sense being extremely high and having fairly good aim on controller. But enough about that. We're here for 7 days to die. Looks like we got 2 bottles of water, can of beans. Is that beans? I see it's 470 calories. We got 1 bandage, a torch, and a note. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time. Every time, or there will be consequences. Next time, we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you later. Or, see you soon. The Duke. Sorry, I suck at reading. Alright. It gave me 100 XP. Nice. So, what I'm going to start off with is I'm just going to look at my surroundings. There looks like there's a pretty tall building all the way over there. Looks like there's a town over there. And maybe... I don't know if that looks like a farm building. And like a barn? Or... I can't really tell, but I think I might want to go check out that first after I check out what's in here. First, we should probably do the tutorial challenge. So, open the challenge menu, which I believe should be right here. Okay. And redeem. And we'll start tracking this one. I don't have much experience in 7 days to die. I think the furthest I've ever gotten has been like day 14, I want to say. Here we go. It's like that. Bird nest right here as well. Okay, and it'll show us where the small stones are, so it should be pretty easy to find those. There's the craft menu. There we go. And we'll craft one of these. That right over here. Harvest wood. You know, let's mine the whole tree down. We might as well. Let's go find some stone. There we go. Right over here. Craft a primitive outfit. There we go. I mean, I can put that on my character right there. There we go. And this will be again over to crafting, and I can make a wooden club. We're making a massive upgrade right now. And craft 1 stone arrow. I do have 1 feather, thankfully. This window, and just redeem everything. Advanced survival. Good job, survivor. You proved capable with so much potential. We have marked on your map the nearest White River outpost location. There you'll find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of your friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. It actually looks... Oh, it's in the direction that I wanted to go in to begin with. Okay, so we'll go over there in a little bit. I think right now it might be best if we loot this building right here and just see where everything goes. There's got to be a way to get in without having to punch a door open. Like, we will start by going downstairs. Pretty easy kill. Pretty simple. Gonna look around, anything to loot. Doesn't really look like it. No, not really. Just keep backing up until we get him killed. Ooh, and a loot bag. Steroids. Ammo. Shotgun weekly. 2 of them. All right. Look here. Got a can of pears. Old stove. There's some coal. Maybe the coal might be useful for like creating a fire or anything like that. So I think it might be best to capture that. He seems pretty fast. There we go. Both zombies are dead. Anything to loot right over here? The yucca fruit. Interesting. Open up this door right here. Ooh. Okay, I was wondering if maybe this makes everything weaker, but it might just be completely random. Here a zombie. Oh. Oh. Fell from the sky. Oh. Looks like there looks to be a bag of loot right over there. And there's going to be another zombie right in here. Seems to be one of the faster guys. All right. Ooh. Gotta be careful with where I walk. 2 more bandages, more ammo. Pretty good. Shotgun crate. Sealed, so I believe I can open it. Alright, jetty parts. Pipe bombs. Yeah, maybe that will be useful in the future. Okay. I can try to retrace my steps back so I don't fall to my death. There we go. Check this door right here, see if there's anything in here. Just a bathroom. Like this. Murky water, you know. We'll take the bathroom water. Maybe it'll be useful in the future. Like there's one more thing right here. Cornmeal and some more water. Then we'll make our way to the settlement right over here. And maybe I could live right next to the settlement. That could be a good idea. It seems like there's a whole town right next to it. And does that go on even further? I can see past that tree line. Yeah, it goes all the way down there. That's pretty nice. All right, yeah, we'll go say hi to the trader real quick, and then we'll start looting up the place. Maybe we'll be able to find a home on day 1, or maybe on like day 2 or 3. We might be able to find like a place that we want to call home. Right now, we don't really have a place yet, but I'd like for it to be, you know, pretty nice. Like a place where I can really feel like I can lock down during the 7th day. Hello, hello.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
He seems like a friendly guy.
We agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
Okay. So we got jobs that we can do.
Listen up, jackass.
You know, let's do it.
Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
Like there's a zombie right here. So I can get the kill on him. I'm glad he's dead. Throw to buried supplies. Okay, so it looks like in this area right here, just have to look for any sort of supplies. So we'll get into that. Oop, there it is. Okay, ham sandwich, rotting flesh. I actually don't think I want that rotting flesh. And right where that's not good. Ooh. All right, we took one hit, but we're good. We're able to get out in time. That's what matters. Go ahead and kill this zombie real quick. Perfect. Sounds good. Old brass and crushed sand. Let's go ahead and deliver these supplies and see what we get. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Ooh, wow, I can already get a gun. I think I'm gonna go for pipe pistol because I have a bunch of 9mm ammo right now. All right, there looks like there's a bunch of missions that we can do. I think I'm gonna want to explore around just a little bit, find like a place that I can kind of just set up and call camp and call home. And as soon as I do that, I will continue on with the journey. See how many arrows we can create. I think the item that I'm missing is, yeah, stone. But now that we have a fair amount of arrows, I should be good to start kind of using my bow a little bit. I do want to try that out. Is there anything under here? There is. A whole sewer system. Oh! Okay, I might want to break in there and just go straight down into the sewer system. But I don't know if that's a good idea. We'll take out this big guy. He looks like he might be a little bit more stronger than the average, if I can hit my shots. If I can hit any of my shots, I'm losing all my arrows. There we go. That was a good hit. Oh, he's faster. He's faster. Made the man angry. Okay, he slowed down. Whew. Okay, he gave me more XP, so he is a stronger target. That is actually really good to know. Just a little bit of clay. Nothing of importance in there. All right, how long would it take me to break this? I want to see what's in that cache, you know? It won't take me too long, so I'll break into this real quick. I'll go take a look at what's under here, and I might want to continue, or I might just think it's best to kind of stop and just, you know, go ahead and find a place to chill for the night. No, maybe I will. Maybe I could live in the sewers, you know? Was this a weapons bag? A blade mod. Interesting. I think I'm gonna set that right in there. Look down here real quick, see if there's anything like of importance. I don't know if I trust going in there, just because I know I'm not gonna be able to get out unless I gotta find like a new exit to get out. So we'll come back to that. We'll definitely come back to that. Oh, exit might actually be right here. Let's find an area that's semi-difficult to beat. And then we'll set up home there. Level 3. You know, I like this area. I don't know, though. There seems like there's a lot of areas that is going to be a bit difficult to, you know, clear out. So, yeah. We'll stay the night in the passing gas. But I don't know if I want to live here fully yet. Water, trash bin, some nails. More springs. Okay. Shopping cart. Ooh, some chicken soup. Nice. We'll take the chicken soup. chicken ration. Armor parts. Okay, so definitely, I do want to say that there's going to be way better loot in the areas that have, like, the more skulls on it. Because this type of stuff, I don't think I'd ever be able to find in, like, a level 2 area. Or even a level 1. Like, the level 1 area that I was in, I genuinely think everything was quite a waste. But now it feels like everything's, you know, going really well. There's just gas in the gas pump, so I'm not going to be worried about that. Water bottle cooler. Just like a lot of murky water. Hopefully there's no zombies. Okay. Toilet, paper. I don't really think I want to hold on to the paper just yet. Cooking. Nice. Anything over here? Not really a whole lot in the camper. Battery tank. Interesting. Charred meat and a potato. Paintbrush. Maybe there'll be some use for it, and some dukes. Oh, I just picked up a camping chair. Okay, I'm gonna throw that camping chair down. And I'm actually gonna eat this. You know, I'm gonna craft a wood storage crate. And you know, we're gonna make this our safe storage room real quick. We're gonna throw some, like, various items that we might just want to, like, you know, store here and use later. For example, like the coal, I don't think I'm gonna need right now. Clay, don't know. And then I want to keep some of the food on me. These armor press, I think I'm gonna throw in there as well. These are Duke's Casino coins. I believe that's what you use for selling and buying stuff. I'm gonna throw some gunpowder in here. Iron, cloth fragments. Really curious. Can I modify that with anything? I don't think I'm able to modify that, so this and this I think I'm gonna throw in there for now. And I think I'm gonna throw my pipe bombs in there. Actually, I might want to keep my pipe bombs on me just in case if I absolutely need it. And it looks like I got 4 more slots. I do want to open this up. And I have a pipe pistol. Nice. Now, I'm going to hold on to this just in case if I absolutely need it. I have 58 bullets with that, so looks like I'm doing pretty good. That seems to be locked. Here. More murky water right here. And I'm going to check my crafting stuff. Let's find something that we can kind of upgrade, you know? Batter up. Not really anything I can unlock with that. Okay, these are the books that I need to unlock stuff. So, for example, like... Or maybe not. I believe those are just books that I need to look for. Brusher. Your bruiser. With little luck, you can simply knock down generic zombies with sledgehammer, deal 10% more damage. Sent to knock down enemies with power attacks. Stamina costs are reduced by 8 and 15% for power attacks. Find more sledge parts. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to unlock this. This seems really good. Am I able to make myself a sledgehammer right now? I am correct. I believe you used to be able to make yourself sledgehammers. stone sledgehammer. Here we go. We need more small stones. So, there we go. Now let's craft ourselves a sledgehammer. No, we're gonna actually swap out the club for the sledgehammer. This sledgehammer, I got a feeling, might be very dangerous. Okay. This guy might be pretty dangerous, so we'll go ahead and kill him real quick. Right, he's dead. More dukes right there. Looks like there's 2 zombies. They might... Yeah, okay. 3 zombies. So we'll walk back out here, clear all those guys out, and then we'll go right back in. Wow. This sledgehammer is definitely good. Yeah, I am thirsty as well, so this guy should hopefully die as well. Nice. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Wait until it runs down a little bit, and then drink a little bit more. See if that maybe helps my stamina. Coffee. Ooh, nice. Got some coffee. I will not complain about that. Food. Some charred meat. More murky water. Microwave. More murky water. Of course, there'd always be water in the microwave. All right, it looks like everything... Ooh, water fountain. Murky water. Okay. Looks like we can go upstairs now. Ooh. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Big guy right here. Ooh, heavy hit. Nice. Okay. My LT is my heavy hit. Old cash. Ooh. This guy looks... I hope he's not more dangerous. No, he looks like just a normal zombie. He looked a bit dangerous right there. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely had me a bit scared for a second. Gotta be careful being in small rooms like that. Right? I believe he probably... Water. I believe he probably came from here. Vitamins. Nice. Maybe that'll help me out, like, if I become sick or anything like that. I think our next step is to go upstairs. All the way to the roof. Oh! What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a bird. Oh! That was... very terrifying. Okay. I didn't know that that was just a wall. Surely there's got to be some loot in here somewhere. You know? Maybe there isn't any loot up here. I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat that right there, and I think I'm gonna eat chicken rations as well. I'm actually curious. I do get feathers. Nice. Give me all of those feathers. Might actually be easier to mine with this. Yeah, 100%. Oh, amazing amount of feathers. I am going to be so rich with feathers. It is going to be unreal. I do need to work on making more clear water. Might actually be able to jump down there. That might actually be an awake or an alive zombie, so. No, is there anything I can make right now currently? A bone knife. I'll keep that on me. Then tells me he is alive. He is not alive. And you know, I will not complain. It tells me the roof. Oh. Not gonna lie, that was pretty terrifying. There, I want to clear out the rest. Yeah. Ooh, a big guy. Something tells me this guy might. Ow. Ooh. He was pretty tough to kill. Got me worried. Cabinet right here. Just some scrap parts. Not really anything I really want. More books to read. Bookshelf. Nice. I accidentally took it off a chair. I have a habit of doing that. Throw out that as well. Wall safe. Maybe at nighttime I can try to open that up. Give me something to do. There's a zombie right here. Nothing really in there of use. Looks suspicious. You know, if I am to be correct, there should be a stash of like very good loot somewhere in here. 'Cause there always is, you know? In every building, there has to always be a very good amount of loot. I'm gonna throw out the bones because I don't really want the bones in my inventory. And I know there's got to be more than just a wall safe. Okay. Surely there's more than just a wall safe, right? Hmm. Shall break open the door. No, absolutely no reason why the door is locked. Getting pretty close to being nighttime, so if it isn't already nighttime. What is that? Oh! Ah, shoot! This guy has to die. Oh. Okay. I am... For wood. I am lucky to be alive. Very lucky to be alive. First right here. $7 cash. Be a crate right here that I'll open. Hobo stew. Actually seems pretty good. Might. lot of them can run now. I might have made a big mistake here. Good thing I got this pipe pistol. Look around for any zombies in this area. Okay. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm free to loot this area right here. Then I'm gonna play safe because I don't think if I get jumped by some more zombies, like a good amount of them, I don't think I'm gonna have it in me to be able to defend myself against that. I'll take some leather with me. I think that's all I can really do. Let's hope these 2 lockpicks will be helpful. Come on, big money, big money. There we go. $500. Wow. All right, let's go upstairs and let's open up the crate box that was over here. And then I believe at like 6 or 7 in the morning, we'll go and continue on with everything that we were doing. Nice. A journal and some shotgun ammo. Not bad. I'm gonna hide right here. I do need to use some yucca juice because that's the only water source that I have. And I'll open up this as well and I'll eat a little bit more food. Alright. I think I'm just gonna wait until morning time, and then as soon as morning time hits, I will continue.